How are we doing? We finished the story and as much as we could, and we did it by the null wave. If you haven't seen that, that's part 12, previous part. However, I must admit it was a very long part. Something like coming up to 4 hours. I didn't realise. So I don't blame you if you don't want to sit through that, but basically how we ended it the last time was we detonated the Norway device, and that pretty much destroyed the massive alien monstrosity that's outside. Kind of, I think. What we're going to do this time, because I was very clever and I saved the game just before we did that ending, we're going to go for the self-destruct one. Now, if I save this in the right place, I should have Alex's arming key as well as Morgan's. Beautiful. So we should be able to blow up Talos 1. And I think there might... Oh, I've got 2 lots of Alex's arming keys. Brilliant. So I can blow it up twice as much. But the idea, we have 2 different ways of doing it. So we need to go down to the power plant. I think there's 2 different ways you can do it, and that's one by staying on on Talos 1 when it blows up, possibly, or the other one is fleeing on the shuttle. So we're going to do both. I haven't decided which one first, but that's how we're going to do it today. Just to kind of polish up the series, which has been very good. I've really enjoyed this game. I love it to bits. Hopefully as well, this will give the other people a chance who don't wish to sit through or skip to the very end of the last part. It'll give you a chance to see the ending after the credits. So be quite good, I think. I did also have an idea, however it might take a long time to do, so I'm not too sure when I'm going to do it, but I did have the idea of essentially grinding out materials to produce enough neuromods to completely fill out each division of the neuromods. But that'll be something we'll get to at some point. Right now, we're just going to blow up Talos 1, I guess. When it loads. Oh, it's all a mess. How many neuromods do I have? 1. Okay, well 1 can't get me anything. But I did do a lot of kind of speed increase ones, so I might just make a run to it. Let's go! And... oh boy! Who is that? It's another person. Oh shit. I might want to kill this person. Oh, there's a fucking weaver and it's fucking up my... Goodbye! What do you got? Oh, nothing interesting really. Okay. Fuck it. Let's just go. Now, I'm not going to spoil, like, kind of the main ending, the main reveal, just yet. I'll let you all watch this when this is done, but yeah, it was quite surprising. Although I feel like I'd kind of guessed it. I kind of guessed what had happened. Because you play through these games and there's hints that kind of stick out to you. And you start kind of drawing conclusions. And I think I'd pretty much almost got there by the time the end of the game came around. Although there was some elements I was able to guess, I'll say. The whole kind of main reveal about it, I don't think I quite got. What I mean by that is I didn't suspect that was the case, but I did suspect it. Yes, my friend, how are we doing?
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Oh.
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks.
Maybe I can help you.
Whee! Oh, missed. Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. It's another beautiful day out there, and I'm inside playing video games. Ow! Oh, hello. Let's go. Open! Fuck's sake. Oh, I think I'm dead already. This has not gone well. Oh, I'm getting rinsed. Oh shit, it's at playoff final today. Ooh. Oh god. Right. Now, how are we going to play this? Should I save it here? Right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna save the game here. Fuck. Oh, Division 2 one. Premise tomorrow. Fuck. Okay. Right. Activate and activate. Oh, right, okay, I shouldn't have even bothered saving it there. So I've got to go up. You right, buddy? Ah! Let me through! Okay. So essentially, I could have done this as well as the other ending. I could have got it to the same point, couldn't I? I thought being down there
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
would pretty much trigger the
self-destruct. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. There, all better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames
that's
or
how you were
sparks
supposed to
until
fucking get
repairs
out
can
there.
be made. Warning.
That was so much
Dangerous
easier.
level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all...
Warning. Yeah, see, I didn't realise that. So essentially, what I could have done yesterday was prep both endings, couldn't I? Because they both finish up at the bridge, so I could have used the arming keys and then saved at the bridge. But oh well, you live and learn. So I take it there's two kind of ways you can do this ending. One where you escape on the shuttle, and one where you just kind of wait around and die. Because the whole part of January's route is that you die on the ship. You die with it all, I think. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. And then, depending on the choice they give me at the very end, I might kill them all. I haven't a clue, mate. I need to find something to keep this going, because I absolutely loved Prey to bits. I did think about doing some other kind of bits to... Oh, shit. Excuse me. About doing some other parts to this where I was going to see if there's any kind of things to find still. Stuff like, I don't know what would happen if you completely filled out your neuro things. Yeah, Far Cry 4. See, the problem is I haven't really got any kind of single player games. A load of mine have either COD or FIFA, unfortunately. So I might have a look and see if there's a good single player game out there to play, or if there's something coming out quite soon. Don't know. I think it's better because to get newer games, isn't it? To be fair, because unfortunately, once they've been out a few days, all the well, even a few weeks, a lot of people have already kind of done them, and most of the traffic that people get from streaming and stuff like that is kind of people wanting to check out the game before they really know much about it. So you have to kind of get on that bandwagon straight away, don't you? So I don't know. Oh, that was weird. I'm twisting my body. Something magnificent there. Wow. Okay, right. To the bridge. The problem I have with this now is once you go through that, when you get to the ending, like the ending after the credits, and it kind of like it almost makes me not want to play the game again, because it's kind of like, you know, at the end what it all is. Yeah, the Friday 13th game looks I bet it's pretty good to play, but it's not a particularly interesting one to watch, I don't think. I think there was a stream I kind of caught a little bit of, but I got bored quite quickly. let's see what new releases are out. I wanted to get Injustice 2, because Injustice 1 I've got on my PS Vita and I love it to bits, but I'm not good at kind of like competitive fighters like that, so I'd get my ass kicked. But I think all the characters look really cool.
Microgravity detected.
Right. To the bridge. See, there's a couple bit. I'm sure there's. I haven't looked at the trophies on here, but I'm sure there's loads that I'm kind of missing. I've got that, but is there something on the Apex that you can actually scan to get more information out? Because that'd be pretty cool. And I've missed one of these by near Technopath. Did I keep calling them telepaths? Have I called them the wrong name the whole game? Oh, for fuck's sake. Everything else I've scanned, but I'm wondering if there's and I also want to see what would happen if you fill out your neuromod things, because I reckon there's a trophy maybe for each thing. Alright, so there is something you can scan for the actual Apex itself, but it just doesn't give you much information, which would make sense, because I guess you can't really do research on it, can you? Yeah. See, I mean, that seems kind of like one of the most logical things to do, don't you think? If you were able to eliminate all the Typhon and still keep kind of all your research and everything, and it seemed like the best case scenario, I suppose. But I suppose with this ending that we're about to do, it would be making sure that the Typhon can't get down to Earth. Although, you know, with the ending and all that, we know.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Where's, where are they? Have I missed a step? Oh shit, have I bugged out the game?
Coming through.
Okay. So now I've shit. So now I've actually oh, here we go.
Morgan? Maybe I see a person who looks like Morgan. You?
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Morgan,
Unstable?
I don't know if you've seen.
Is that a joke?
But there is alien matter ripping through the hull.
You've let this machine poison you.
Bоже мой.
Did it tell
Every window
you
in the
it's not
station.
gonna let you up
It's
the
engulfing the
station?
place. It's everywhere.
Go on. Tell him.
Hold on. No.
Your brother is correct. When you destroy Talos 1, my directive is to ensure that you perish along with it. But you already knew that. It was your idea.
No one in their right mind would agree to such a lunatic plan.
Not true. History is populated with examples of self-sacrifice for the benefit of others.
Easy to say when it's not your skin, robot.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
You have no idea what that word means. I'm gonna put a stop to this nonsense.
Your brother is only stunned. Though, obviously, once you activate the self-destruct, the point is moot. You're still going to activate the self-destruct, aren't you? Please recall, I am acting on your orders.
Right. Okay. So, what we're gonna do... Oh, fuck's sake, I keep doing that. We're gonna save here. Ready? Go.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you. But you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Michaela, this is Morgan.
Are you on your way?
I'm not going to make it.
What?
Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working.
Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong.
There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
Shit. So I can just kind of speed this up and wait for myself to die.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I keep having this dream.
Okay, cool. We can skip it. We can skip the credits. Good. And this takes us straight to the end. Okay, so that's another ending we got there. Cool. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. That's why I think you have to kind of get a good... Yeah, it would make sense though, wouldn't it? I think that's why you have to kind of get a brand new game or a good game to stream if you're like a small kind of almost non-existent. Right, guys, how we doing?
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dar. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but...
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you?
Okay.
Here.
So, another thing
I'm
I'm wondering,
something.
if the events of Talos 1 happened whenever they happened, all these scientists, Dr. Igwe and Danielle and all that, they die and their consciousness...
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
And I'm wondering if the world today can change.
You spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Yeah, mate, I have no idea. There's still things about this game that I might have to look up like the plot on like Wikipedia or something, because there's some bits about it that it just kind of like gaps that are missing. Like you say, why is Alex still alive? How come all those other scientists have died? Is it because Alex has a load of neuromods that extended his life? Because you can see in the when you choose the neuromods that give you more health, it says that it increases your life expectancy as well. You might be right about the black ball things fitted to the front of them. Like you say, maybe that is their consciousness, or maybe... No, because I would have thought if they were still alive that they would be there in person, wouldn't they? But I don't know. I don't know. And I do wonder if there's something you can do that will change. I don't think there's a way of changing what the world is today, because it is a simulation, isn't it? But what kind of disappoints me about the ending is the fact that you find out it's all a simulation. So when you go back and you play the other endings, they kind of lose their meaning, because you know
the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave
one now,
you'll have to kill me.
I've broken it. It's giving me the null wave.
Operator approach.
Right. Okay. I dropped Danielle's bracelet. I love you, Danielle. Yeah. No, I think you're right. I was just going to say that, but January was talking. You're right. He has a ball as well. So maybe that is Morgan's, or supposed to be Morgan's consciousness. And we still don't really kind of know what happened to Morgan either, do we? We don't know. Maybe you're not supposed to know. But anyway, I think we're going to escape this time.
Warning,
Let's get the fuck out of here.
It's finished. All
Can
the
I kill
directives
January
you gave
now?
me have been completed.
Let's kill January. Should I kill January? January?
All except one. When the state...
Rip.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone.
I think I've gone the wrong way.
After that.
I don't think I can escape this way.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Would this work? Because I've fucked up. Yeah, I don't. Oh,
currently
fuck!
Experiencing a malfunction.
I'm wasting
Engineering
time.
has been notified. Please use another.
I went the wrong way.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Shit. Yeah, exactly. There's all these little bits that are just... it's just kind of like... You think you figured it out, and then you're like, oh, wait, no. And it'll also be interesting, right, to find out what the year actually is that this is taking place. Like, obviously, if this is a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories, how long ago did the actual events happen? And what was the choice that Alex made? Not Alex, Morgan. Yeah, 2035, but that would make sense as a simulation. That is the year in which the events actually took place. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. It could be hundreds of years into the future. But if it's all a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories, what was the choice that Morgan made? Did he blow up Talos 1? Did he escape? You never find out, and maybe that's supposed to be left ambiguous. But it's fucking annoying, I'll tell you that much. I want to know. I want to find out. And it's... yeah, I don't know. And there's another bit, right, that kind of gets me. When you think to the very beginning of
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
We need another loading screen. Come on. Oh, I bet there's theories. I bet there's all sorts. Another bit that I find quite interesting is at the very beginning of the game when you're in the simulation. And when you're doing the tests, and they obviously, the doctor at the time says that it's not kind of that you're kind of not doing what is expected. Now, is he referring to Alex, Morgan then? Or is he referring to you as the type, like, does that simulation... I don't fucking know. My head's in a fucking tangle, I tell you. Because when the doctor's talking about Alex... Oh, I keep saying Alex, fuck's sake. when he keeps talking about Morgan at the very beginning in the simulation bits, he kind of refers to him as it. I don't know. Right, we gotta go to the shuttle. You're telling me I have 30 fucking seconds to get there. How long was that lift ride? Oh no. Oh yeah, because I've only just gone through the fucking... Oh my god. These loading doors, man.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Yeah, exactly. You can tell that. You can... Exactly. I don't know. Help if I'm looking the right way, wouldn't it? Oh boy, what a clusterfuck this is. Loading door number 2. I think, as well, right, another way you can do this ending, which I'm not sure if it will make any actual difference. If you leave January alive, he impersonates you and he tells them to launch the shuttle to leave, and that gives you a lot less time. That only gave you like 2.5 minutes, I think, whereas if you killed January before he is allowed to impersonate you, then you have a lot longer. It's all very interesting. It's all very interesting. So I might after I've done it this time, I might reload it and see what it's like if you leave January alive. I'm wondering what happens if you kill Alex as well. If you physically kill him.
Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Oh shit, what am I doing? Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Open, for fuck's sake! Let me in, there's a mess out there! Ow! Where is everyone? Everyone's here. So I'm assuming that seat there would be for Aaron Ingram. Oh, and we can get... Oh, we can't get in there. Why can't you get in there as well?
We should go.
Yeah.
Starting
yeah,
debark
that's another
operations.
thing. You don't have any reflection whatsoever. And I suppose that kind of gave a hint.
This will be a rough ride.
Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Let's get out of here.
I keep having this dream.
So that bit's the same as last one. We'll skip that again, because we can. So, the happy ending. The happy ending, if there is such a ending to this game. I'm annoyed, because that seat in the shuttle is obviously for Aaron Ingram. But for me to bloody do that, I'd have to pretty much start the whole game again. I don't know how you're supposed to make sure he survives. Are you supposed to lock him in the armory or something? It seems like a mess. It seems like a fucking mess. So there's a couple more things I want to try, but we'll sit through this ending again, I think. LG V3.5. I'm wondering if there's hints to that when you're playing the game.
It's finished. How did it do?
Oh, I can't skip this, but we're just sitting.
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind.
I mean,
or an attempt to integrate its dual natures.
It's
but
a bit annoying as well, because
while
I
perhaps
think,
for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
I want to see what the achievements are, essentially, what the trophies are.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Fucking...
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station.
Yeah, exactly. I think we could come up with so many if
Further,
questions.
it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
How is he still so fat? What's he been eating all this time? Bloody hell. Look at that gut.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Yes, yeah, you're correct.
That's the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
Right, okay. What gets me as well is that choice at the end. It seems to have absolutely no bloody... nothing to do with anything. Don't you think? It just doesn't seem to kind of make any difference to anything. But I don't know. Right, what we are gonna do is... we're going to try letting... I don't know which way to do this. I wonder if I can actually kill Alex and see what happens from that. But the idea we're going with this time is to... is to let January live and to fucking book it, because I think it only gives us 2.5 minutes. And then, of course, I want to do the ending where we follow December's 1 and just use Alex's escape pod, but I need to remember what save that was that I used.
I'm aware that you primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1. So I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates...
Oh shit, I got a thing for killing Alex, I guess. Oh, I've gone the wrong fucking way again! Shit! Where's the fucking exit? There.
Warning,
Oh shit, I think the message is gonna come now, so... Perhaps you... Yeah, I know. We're just gonna... This is an evening... An evening? This is a moment for trying things, I think. We're gonna see what we can do. I just wish these loading screens didn't completely fucking ruin the tension of everything. Because they take far too fucking long. Let's go already. Come on, we need to book it.
Microgravity detected.
Right. Where's the phone calls? Or have I fucked that up? Did I fuck it up? I think I might have fucked it up.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Oh, balls. Right. Okay. I think I ballsed it up. We're just gonna give it a go because I don't... Something tells me it's not physically possible at 2 minutes 30, but we'll give it a go. That seems absolutely outrageous. So, enjoy your loading screens. I know that's why you've come here. Right, we're still going to shoot Alex, I think.
I'm aware that you primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1. So I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Right.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will just...
Fucking go the wrong way again. I want to wait for the phone call. Because I'm pretty sure it came up just as I was leaving. Come on. Right.
Warning,
Here we
reactor
go.
detonation imminent.
Michaela, this is Morgan.
Are you on your way?
I'm not going to make it.
What?
Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working.
Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong.
There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
Right, now we gotta fucking book it because it's 2 minutes 15. 2 minutes 15 to get down to the fucking shuttle. I don't think it's possible. Unless we do. I have another idea actually. Is Alex's escape pod working still? Oh my god, there's so many bloody different ways to play this. Two fucking minutes 15. 2 minutes 15. Fuck. Right, what I don't get as well is all the escape pods are malfunctioned. All of them are a lie and whatever. But there's that one side quest which doesn't seem to have made any difference to the game whatsoever. But there's a side quest where you actually help people escape in an escape pod. So how did they have that one that worked? Don't know. Right. So...
Microgravity detected.
I want to see, can I still do this one? I think I can. Let's do this.
I had to restrain Igwe
several
times by punching him.
Ah, let me out!
I may have killed him. He tried to disable January. If you try to do the same, I can't let you do it.
Let's see if we can get out this way.
This station is proof of what happens when TranStar conducts operations unchecked. If the research survives, then the crimes here will continue, and these aliens, if even one survives, they'll escape again and again. Alex made his choice. Now, it is up to you to make the right one. If you want to trigger the null wave, you'll have to come through me.
What? How many different fucking endings has this got? Oh my god, there's so many endings! But did the shuttle survive?
Dream.
I guess the shuttle survived. What? How many endings are there? Fucking hell. I'm gonna be here till I'm fucking 80. Jesus. So another ending would be doing that before all this shit's going on. And what's that about activating the null wave now? And what was she on about destroying January? January was there with me. I don't know what's going on. Supposed to answer questions, not give me more. Fuck. And now we've got the ending again, which may or may not be different.
It's
Hello.
finished.
Again.
How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
But they didn't escape, I escaped.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy.
Don't
that
get so
says
close.
a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
Alex, it killed you.
Back then, I would have done the same thing to me.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
So there is a bit of dialogue difference there when you kill Alex, which is cool. Fucking how slow is this chair? Come on.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
Looks beautiful.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Kill them all. Again. This is the second time I've killed you, Alex. LOL. I think there should be a trophy for killing him twice. Now we're gonna try and dash to the fucking shuttle. But I don't get what's going on now, right? Because Igwe tried to destroy January. And now Michaela's saying I have to go through her if I want to activate the null way. I have no idea what's going on now. It's cool though. It is cool. God, have I already been streaming for an hour? Fuck.
Microgravity detected.
Morgan, I had to restrain Igwe several times by punching him. Who knows? I may have killed him. He tried to disable January. If you try to do the same, I can't let you do it. This station is proof of what happens when TranStar conducts operations unchecked. If the research survives, then the crimes here will continue, and these aliens...
Yep, shut up, bitch. I got places to be. Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused though, because she says, she's basically like, well, if you try and disable January, she will stop me. But how can she stop me if she's all the way down in the shuttle bay? Oh, I'm so confused. What the fuck? I think this is doable. I think this is doable. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tad confusing for me. But I suppose we'll find out. Doing it this way. Let's go.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Go, 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 go. Oh, this is it. This is not going to give me enough time, is it? Come on. Where's the exit going to be? What side is it? It's got to be this side. Ready, go. Come on, let me go. Fuck.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Oh, look, there's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah, I'm a bit confused by that bit of dialogue. I'm not sure really what that's getting at. And go.
Operator deployment resuming.
Ow. Ah, fuck. Ow. Right. Okay, everyone's still here,
Dr.
though.
You
made it.
Morgan.
Look.
It was an honor to work with you on Talos. And your brother.
You helped me and my
And thank you for retrieving Leitner's remains. Maya always loved the sound of his playing. I couldn't let it die with the station. His was a rare gift, and his skill should be shared. Not only with me, but with others.
Now come the fireworks. I hope there'll be enough. You know, I thought you had left the station because of what happened between us. and that I had lied to you about my condition. I was angry with you and myself. But I'm glad you are here with me now, and I like who you have become. You have my father's strength.
I am baffled. But we fucking made it.
I keep having this dream.
What, have you figured something out? Chaotic? Because that is none the clearer to me what is going on. There's some things that make me think that logic doesn't particularly exist in the world of Prey, but we won't worry too much. Right, after this...
It's finished. How did it do?
Right. Okay. We don't really need to listen to this all again, because I don't think there's going to be any difference to it. Something else I want to try, right, there's at least 2 more things that I want to try. I want to load a previous save where I just fuck off in the shuttle. And not the shuttle, the escape pod, and just let them all fucking deal with it themselves. The other one I want to try, what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to activate the self-destruct, and then I'm going to disable January. And now I'm going to try and activate the null wave.
I'm aware that you primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1. So why the activation of this...
Please evacuate Talos 1.
Okay, so you can't do it once you activate it.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
Okay. Well, that doesn't seem to give us anything. Unfortunately, you can't do both. I was going to see if it would completely fuck everything up, which would have been quite interesting. Okay, so what we'll do then is... power plant. I'm gonna load it back and we're just gonna get in the fucking escape pod. We're not gonna activate anything, we're just gonna fuck off.
I'm aware that you primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1. So I find...
Right. We're gonna leave him like that. And we're just gonna get out of here.
Submitted.
I'm not sure whether to do it today, but there's also in the deep storage, it looks like you can climb up into the ceiling and shit. There looks like there's a lot of like pathways and things up there. I feel like there's something up there, but I really don't know.
Microgravity detected.
Let's get out of here.
Morgan, I don't understand how you got the launch key to that escape pod. Of all the ways the test could have changed you, this was the last one I expected. You just... quitting.
Yep. See you later, shitlords. I'm out of here. Oh shit, another trophy. Abandoned ship. Ah, these LGBs. Oh shit!
This isn't the one.
Start over.
Whoa. Oh, so they actually kill you. They fucking kill you. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's the shitty ending. Yeah, tell me about it. For fuck's sake, right. There's every time I think I'm done, there's one last thing I want to fucking do. Yeah, I know. You get it within like the first like 2 hours of the game. You're able to leave. What I want, there's one last thing I want to try. What happens if I kill Alex and then use that escape pod? I really wish these loading screens didn't take so long, because it makes this so much longer than it has to be.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1. So I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave...
I'm just going to have a look at something. God, I've only got 21% of the trophies. I've got hardly fucking anything. I've got no golds, no platinums. What the fuck? Hidden... Oh my god, some of these are amazing. What? Some of these are ridiculous. See, I did think there's one ending here. I know you can't see this, so I apologise. There's... Oh my god, you can do it without using any neuromods whatsoever. You do it where you only use Typhons once, or only use you only play through the game using Typhon abilities, or and then you play through the game again using only human abilities. Fucking hell. Oh shit, I never thought of doing some of this. Okay, a lot of these are using abilities that I never got, which is fine. Read all emails, locate all employees. Load of hidden trophies, which is annoying. Load of hidden trophies. Fuck. Okay. Well, there's still plenty to do there. What I think I'm gonna do...
everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth.
And perhaps provides a small measure of reparation.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
How am I supposed to kill you? I'm a lamp. Yeah, playing it on nightmare level, I think would be more based around fucking stealth and legging it. I can't imagine there'd be many incidences in where you would actually be able to kill much. What I would also imagine as well... Yeah, exactly. This is... I started off the game thinking that, oh, there must be some sort of achievement or something for not using any Typhon neuromods. So I did start off doing that, but then I was kind of thinking, this is the first playthrough and you've got to have a bit of fun. But, Jesus. Yeah, no. And one of the things that, is it Igwe says? No, it's Sarah at the end. She's... Shit, does that kill him? You dead? Oh fuck, I killed him. Whoops! One of the things in which Sarah says is the fact that you killed loads of Typhon. Is there a way of playing it where you don't kill any Typhon? I mean, wow. And what happens if you... Well, there's also another one for killing all of the humans. So that would be literally killing Igwe and all that. Oh, fuck. I mean, Ah, what do I do now? Can I access my weapons when I'm in the shuttle? Like, for instance, can I go into the shuttle and kill all the people in the shuttle? Fuck. Fuck! Right, okay, let's try that.
Reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed. All except one.
Oh yeah, that's a
when
good
the
point.
station detonates, it will...
Unless, what if you just kill all the humans in the car? Because you can hack your way through those doors. I know, this is the problem. I keep thinking of loads of different things to do. It's fucking driving me nuts. I'm just gonna do this last one, and then I think I'm gonna leave it for today. But I'm just interested to see whether you can use any abilities in that shuttle. And another thing, right? Another thing that's get me is there's that locked door on that shuttle. How the fuck do you get in there? Do you get in there by killing the I forgot, Dahl? Does he have like the key to that bit? And if so, what's in there? Fucking hell, there's too many things to think about. And I think I'm gonna need a break from it before my head explodes. And probably fucking loaded screens as well.
Microgravity detected.
Michaela, this is Morgan.
Oh fuck, I
on your
forgot
way?
to kill him.
I'm not going to make it.
What?
Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working.
Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong.
There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
Why didn't I kill January? Oh, it gives you plenty of time then. Anyway. But yeah, this will be my last bit. Alright, man. No worries.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1. Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Oh, I can't use any abilities or anything.
Are we waiting for?
Warning.
Oh shit!
Detonation
I can kill
imminent.
them.
Please evacuate Talos 1.
I didn't come all this way to die now, Morgan. Put your ass in that seat. Mom was right.
We should
You
go.
hear that, Mom? You were right. But it was...
Warning. Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Oh, they seem to be indestructible. Fuck.
Cut it out! What's wrong with you?
Whee. Oh. Okay.
Warning. Reactor detonation.
Oh!
Please
Ow!
evacuate Talos 1.
So... Oh, we got emails and files and shit. Oh, yeah. I managed to kill Igwe somehow. I have no idea how. I don't think I was supposed to. But now I can't kill any of the others, which is annoying. And the timer has stopped, so obviously we don't give a fuck.
Detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
How did I kill Igwe? I can't use any of the abilities, but I can still pick things up and throw them at people. Oh fuck. Oh, this one will be a bit better. Or not.
Warning. Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Yeah, maybe. I'm looking forward to that. What have I done? Oh no, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Ah, I ballsed it all up! Oh, thank God for that. What's gone on with her legs?
Warning. Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Do you know if you can actually get in here at all? Can I get out as well? Can I just leave? Oh, I can't. Right, okay, it doesn't seem like I can do anything else, so we'll just fuck off. See if it changes the ending in any way.
Evacuate Talos 1.
Ready or not, starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
I keep having this dream.
I keep having this dream. Is Igwe gonna be there? I hope Igwe's there.
finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dar. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
So there's no reference to me killing him.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. That's the wall today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
There was no reference to me killing him this time either.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Okay, right. I'm pretty sure we're kind of just about done with that. I might do some other videos and things on kind of odd bits I want to look at, but as for the story of Prey, I think we've kind of exhausted all the endings we can get. I just need to go back and do some achievements and whatnot. But I think that'll be it. So I want to thank Chaotic for being here along the ride throughout most of it. Been a big help. And of course others who have tuned in. But we'll be back with a different game sometime soon, hopefully. Thank you very much for joining me.